back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 214 Sports. Before we dive into what we had going on tonight, just want to shout out to DL Sports Nation, still presented by them. Still got some great content. Make sure you check out their Twitters, all of their handles at DL Sports Nation, their Facebook page at DL Sports Nation, their website, dlsportsnation.com. Great articles, great up-to-date news on anything that goes on in the Dallas sports network. So make sure you check them out. But man, we had an awesome one tonight. And it was really a huge game for the Mavs. The way the play-in is going this year in the NBA playoffs, you don't want to be in the play-in. And going into tonight, we were 1.5 games behind Portland for the number 6 seed. But Memphis, who is an 8 seed right now, was 1.5 games behind us. So it's kind of one of those big games where you can either leapfrog and get up to a half game behind, or they can leapfrog and get to a half game behind you. And I'm going to be honest, I did not know if the Mavs were going to be able to pull it out. It was just one of those games where every time the Mavs got any sort of momentum, any sort of lead, Memphis would just gain it right back. I don't know what Grayson Allen is eating right now, but he needs to stop. I don't know why he's going off, but he needs to stop. But Mavs got bailed out. Not bailed out, but Mavs had some Luka magic going their way. If you guys did not get a chance to check out that last game-winning shot, you definitely need to go check it out. It was something you would expect from Luka, a circus shot to win the game. I think he had 1.6 seconds to put up a shot. Puts up a 3. We're down by 2. Bang, win. 114-113 Mavs. And now we're half game behind Portland. But we also had KP looking pretty nice. He had 21 points. And we got to see a little bit more of JJ Redick. And he hit he hit one big 3 down the stretch to kind of bring us back into the game. He's looking good. I'm excited to get more of him out on the court. I would have liked to see him out there towards the end, but we got to work him back in. He's not fully back and ready to play 100%, but I do like the way we're using him. I did not realize how good of a passer he was. Some of the passes he's making tonight and spreading the ball around, I really liked. There was one certain pick and roll down low. He had a nice little bounce pass to Dwight Powell, and should have been an and one, but did not lead to an and one. So Mavericks had some Luka magic going their way tonight. Never a bad thing to have. Never a bad thing to have Luka magic on your side. We also had some tough news for the Stars come out today. Something that all of us were expecting for at least one of these players, but not really for the other. So Jim Mill did come out and say that both Ben Bishop and Alexander Radulov will not be playing this year, which Bishop I kind of get because they're both older, but we've had solid netminder play from Jake Ottinger and I guess Khudobin. I guess we're going to throw him in there, but in serious sense, we need Bishop. Obviously, he's a stud. I think since 2017, I saw a stat that he still has the highest save percentage since 2017. He's been out this whole year. But a little sad about Radulov, but the way it's looking right now, we're gonna have to really kick it in gear if we want to do anything. These overtime losses are absolutely crushing us. We have 12 overtime losses this year, which I think the record is 19, but usually you play 30 more games. So I think when you divide it out, 12 is kind of on that pace to be like the most overtime losses in a season, which is really crushing because if we just got half of those, we'd easily be in playoff position. We got to catch up to Nashville. We have 2 games to catch up on them. They're 2 games ahead of us in the games played, but we're 7 points behind them. So we're gonna have to find an extra 3 points to squeeze somewhere, and they're gonna have to lose an extra 3 points. They've been on an absolute tear lately. They're 8-2 in their last 10. The Stars, meanwhile, are 4-3-3. Which, if you think about it, if we just got 3 more wins, one of those overtime losses came against Nashville. In Nashville a couple nights ago. It's been rough. Our guys that I was expecting to see strides, Guryanov, have not had those strides. He started strong early in the season, but he's really quiet lately. He's been more aggressive. Last game, he was really aggressive going to the net, and that's what he needs to do to get his confidence back. Pavelski's been a little quiet. He scored last game, but he's been a little quiet. I mean, Jamie Benn, I don't know if you guys watch and realize, but I don't know. He's playing good. Everybody just needs to pick it up. We need somebody to just light a spark, and we got to finish this last stretch strong, or we are not going to make the playoffs, and that's going to be very devastating for me. But I'm actually going to the Stars game on Saturday, so hopefully I have some good luck. Hopefully we get some good mojo in there. I'm hoping to do an episode soon on a deeper dive into Cowboys draft. I haven't talked Cowboys a lot, but like I said, I've been really busy doing a lot of stuff personally, grinding, trying to get that bread, It's kind of cringy. But I appreciate y'all watching, and I'm definitely trying to get in a better swing of things of managing my time with school and work and being able to bring some more content into you guys, because I know that DL Sports Nation, Ricky, wants me to probably be putting out more content than I am right now, and I'm really working on it. Just going to start banging out these videos, but appreciate y'all watching. I mean, go Mavs, go Stars, go Cowboys, and go Rangers. I mean, got a nice little 8-3 dub day before, it was yesterday. So, hey, go Rangers, apparently. But y'all have a great night. Have a great day. Appreciate y'all tuning in.